So, dear students, so we are going to have some question answer rounds today. And the very first question to all of you, I mean, both of you. The question goes in this way. Uh, it is said that we should always appear strong when we are weak, and we should always appear weak when we are strong. So, some scholarly people, some, intelligent people, wise people, they say that we should do like this. Can you relate it with the real life where we should try appearing weak even we are strong? Despite being strong, we should appear weak.
As much as my understanding, sir, that sentence meant like when you are at your when you are at your lowest, you shouldn't be bothering too much. You should be confident. And when you are at your highest, when you are at your peak, you shouldn't lose your ground. And when you are at your lowest, you should stick to your ground and keep up.
Okay. Good one. Isha, any real life example that we can connect this with?
Uh, like, sir, as in the corporate world, for an corporate example, I would say like if a person is taking your interview and you know that you are being at that place which suppose the interviewer is offering you a some of the less amount of a salary, but you are more than that, and you believe that you are built for that. So asking them for a negotiating for a salary is also like not being appearing too strong to them, uh, by covering yourself. When you are negotiating a salary to an interviewer, you are telling them that you are mean to that particular type of an amount or a particular type of an salary which you are asking about. So in that case also we should like to be negotiate and salary amount to not appearing too strong or not appearing too weak at that place.
That's true. During the time of interview, we need to show that we are confident enough. Though we are at the lower level, still we should pretend that we are at the highest peak, isn't it? Suppose if I give an example in this way, there was a marathon race, and in that marathon race, there was runner A. He started running among all the people, he was also running. And while running, what happened? He started, running very faster. Initially, he started running very faster. And people felt, oh my God, this person is going to win. After 7 kilometers, what happened? He perished. People were searching for him. He was nowhere. And there was a runner B. In last 2 kilometers, he started running with a lightning speed. He started, overtaking everyone, and he reached to the destination. So in sports as well, we should not display that we have got enough power. Otherwise, people may become aware. It's very much important. We
Yeah.
should hide the real potential for the right time, isn't it? Chalo, let's see the next question. Very nice. We people are doing good job. Next question is very simple. Let's see what is that. Who is better cricketer, Virat Kohli or Rohit Sharma? Who is better cricketer?
Then for in my opinion, I would say like why to choose any one of them? Why to choose? Like when for a real time example, I would say like I love cooking. Okay, so in knife, when we take an example of a knife having its own categorization. Okay, knife
Okay.
can
Hmm.
harm something also, and we can use knife it as a proper way. So in Rohit and Virat, they are both at the crickets. Okay, we can't choose them because in Virat cases, we see that Virat is very consistent with everything, like in their matches, practices, and all the things. He would be consistent. So when you when you think when you say like choosing a better cricketer, uh, to say like in what case we should put a Virat or a Rohit at a particular case. So okay, for consistency, I would say it is an Virat, and for an exposure, like you are playing a cricket and you want a six or you want a four in a particular match. So you will put at that case a Rohit for that explosive cricket match. So yeah, that's a situation.
Okay. Yes. What do
So
you have
I
to say
think
about
that
this, Yash?
both are pioneers for the youth of India. But both have their own strength. Like as she said, like Virat is consistent. Like his main strength is his consistency, which we see that in his test matches and in even in IPL he always plays consistently. Uh, he always play by the score. And on the other hand, compared to Rohit, he is like the power hitter. He like to explode at the starting only. He don't actually play much looking at the score. It is a different situation if they are actually chasing. But if it's the opposite compared to Virat, they both are pioneers to the youth. They both are amazing players. So that's it. Can't choose one of them.
Okay. Do you know, once I was asked to take an interview of a principal, and I had, planned out for some questions. And among all those questions, even this was the question. And you know what? She answered in a very, creative way. She answered in this way: "Oh, please, sir, don't ask me to choose between my two eyes." Oh, I said, so nicely you have described the situation. Please don't ask me how to describe my two eyes. Both are equally important to me. Virat and Kohli, they are heart and brain of the Indian cricket team. So in that way, she responded. That's why I felt like asking this question to both of you as well. Okay, my next question to you is, it is quite fictitious. Like the question is, suppose people are listening your talks. I mean, the talk that you're doing with yourself in your mind. Whenever you're talking to yourself in your mind, suppose people are listening that voice. Then what would be your reaction at that moment?
Uh, for me, sir, like it is like I don't worry about my thoughts like too much. Like if they can hear my thoughts, I would say okay. But I was worrying about like when people like it's in human nature that when you see someone at first sight, you judge them by their first sight, like okay, he was wearing like this, his background will be like this. We judge them by seeing their first appearance. So for my thoughts, if someone is hearing my thoughts, so thoughts is a process. It's not an like a final decision what we actually do. So when people could hear my thoughts, they will judge me by my first thought only. Like for example, uh, if uh, if I was stuck in a traffic, let's say. So I was with my grandmother. She was sick, but someone is hearing my thoughts that, oh, what an idiot the traffic has been, like what this traffic has been. And someone hear that thought, that first thought of mine, but they don't know what I was facing and what in my situation is going on. So I would worry about this, like people should judge me by my first thought. So it should not happen. Yeah.
That's true. Yes. Yes, what do you have to say about this?
Uh, if someone can actually hear my thoughts, then I will really worry about my privacy. And it is not only about privacy. Uh, like uh, in any situation our minds think from different perspectives, our mind consider different possibilities, for any particular situation, compare me, you or her, our all of us three will have different consideration in our mind, have different thoughts, and someone can actually read our mind, and he actually get to know what we are thinking. He will gonna the very next moment he got to know what we are thinking, he will gonna start to judge you. He will
That's
gonna
true.
start to judge you by your thoughts, not by your actions, just by your
That's
thoughts.
true.
Just by your thoughts you
Hmm.
are thinking. You are not actually even worked upon those thoughts. You have not yet have agreed on any of those thoughts, but still the person next to you will gonna judge you on those thoughts. If I if I had to give example, everybody of us watches some supernatural movies. So if I had watched some supernatural movies and I am thinking about uh, like uh, someone is flying across those buildings and all, someone like falling from the building and someone is saving him, and I'm thinking that how could someone save a guy if he is falling from the building, and the guy next to me actually read my thoughts, and what will what will his first reaction will be? Of course he will gonna think that this guy is suicidal, which is completely wrong. Was I thinking about something that was my direction of thought was in that? No, I was totally thinking about all those supernatural things. So this is it. Thoughts are really deceiving. Like if some guy can really read your thoughts, those are really deceiving. I think that we should not judge a guy by his thoughts. We should actually come to an hmm, come to an judgment by the by that guy's characters, by that guy's action, not by the thoughts he is thinking, because he can think different things. A lot of thoughts pops up the very next moment he sees anything. So that is what I say, like you should actually depend on the action, not on those of those thoughts. Like action are more clean, more strong, and more balanced things to actually depend. You actually can judge someone's moral on by their action, not by what they are.
That's true. Very nicely said. Actually, mind is like a complex machine. It keeps on thinking. And it is said that from morning to evening, our mind keeps on producing 60,000 thoughts. We don't have the control upon the thoughts. And if the mind is thinking, sometimes it may think stupid, sometimes it may think at the highest peak. I mean, we sometimes say, "Arey, kya soch rahe? What are you thinking? Oh my goodness, at what level I'm thinking?" It happens with people, isn't it? But then people should not be judged with their thoughts. People should be judged with their actions. So nicely said, yes. Very nice. Let's jump on to the next question. The question is quite interesting. Let's see what is that question. The question is, suppose if you have to delete any one invention from the history, which would be that history that you want to revoke forever? Any invention that you feel is useless and you should revoke it, you should stop it, delete it. Any invention, according to you?
Uh, so, like for me, there is no invention to be deleted. It's a people thinking and like using of that invention should be deleted. Because like today's world, like we have an AI. Okay. So AI can be set you at a right place also, at wrong place also. It's a people using that. If you use at a right, for like for education purpose, if you're using an AI to uh, to solve your every problem, if you're using an AI to solve your every problem, it's not being developing yourself. It's you're degrading yourself by using a technology which is being. So I think that there is no any wrong invention has been invented yet. It's a wrong usage often people has been made of it. So we know that nuclear, like in the science, Nuclear power can light up a whole country, whole nation. But when you see at that science only can destroy a whole country. So that's an usage that people should like not go at that side. Usage should be correct. The invention is not wrong, but the people how they use it should be at a right place.
Okay, well said. That's true. Yes. Yes. What do you have to say about this?
If I had to erase one invention from the past, I also think that nuclear weapons invention was quite absurd invention for humanity. I don't see any of these nuclear weapons are helping us humanity grow or helping us in any manner. Like does atom fusion does help us, like those of those nuclear power plant, and we generate a hell lot of power by those of atom fusion. But also on the other side, we uses this atom fusion in those nuclear weapons in order to like literally annihilate those countries, literally to like just cause destructions. Like what else has caused by these nuclear weapons? Millions of people died in Japan just because of this invention. Those were not even in the army; those were like literally the common civilians. So if I have to erase, I will really go for these nuclear weapons because I think that technology, these inventions, are really supposed to make humanity's life more easy. Like it should be upgrading our life. It should ease our life. But this is totally a a downgrade. This invention is totally a downgrading invention for our humanity. The ongoing Middle East war. You probably are aware of the ongoing Middle East war, which is also going for this nuclear weapons only. I think Israel is having war with Iran just because Iran is trying to develop his own nuclear weapons. So this is all just fight cause of this nuclear power and all this. So I really think that this of the invention in past was really a bad invention. Even if you have saw the movie Oppenheimer, you will get to know that the guy who invented this nuclear weapons was also fear that what if this reaction what he was starting at that point, if it doesn't stop, what will going to happen if every atom starts to get into this fusion? What will going to happen? He won't be able to control it. So even his own inventor was actually in fear. So I really think that nuclear weapon will be the one invention that I am really going to erase.
Okay. So nicely said. That's true. Nuclear weapons are not doing anything good for us. Never it is like it is helping us to grow anywhere. And Isha, you as well mentioned very nicely that all the inventions are indispensable part of our life and we should be using it. It's all up to us how to use it. You know what? I feel there is one invention that should be erased. Let me tell you that. Do you know that whenever we are watching any video on YouTube, we are watching, suppose I am watching a news channel and these people are carrying ABC thought process or point of view and opinion. They are sharing one opinion to us and we are listening. Okay, I'm watching that video continuously and they are having one opinion, one point of view. I'm listening to that, which is quite interesting for me. Okay, I stop watching. After some time, again, if I happen to open my mobile, I would see same kind of video will pop up and I will be watching that video with the same content, same ideology, same opinion, same point of view. What is happening? Algorithm is not allowing me to see other side of the story, right? Suppose if I say, let me give you another example. Suppose somebody who is a youngster and he is searching for career options. What career should I go for? Okay. Now what happens? The mobile phone has set his own frequency with the mind, the thinking pattern. Whatever we think, that is shown in the mobile phone. The frequency is matched. Okay. Now somebody who wants to do some career research, new career opportunities he wants to search, he will try to explore, but the same career opportunities will be shown to him. Whatever he has interest in, he will not be shown something different from his thinking pattern. For example, AI prompt engineer is a new career. It can be shown, it is not shown. For example, quantum computing is a new career that is not shown. Okay. For example, blockchain developer is a new career opportunity that is not shown. Underwater welder, this opportunity is not shown. Data analyst is not shown, right? Gone are those days when we needed ethical hackers. Now is the time for cyber security threat analyst. Now that profession is not shown. Just imagine AI prompt engineer not being shown, right? So many career opportunities not being shown. Why? Because the boy is always thinking about police. He's thinking always about IS officer. He is always thinking about becoming a doctor. The same thing will be shown to him. He will not be allowed to think beyond his horizons. So YouTube algorithm and the algorithm that is working behind the mobile phone is not allowing us to grow to the highest potential, is not allowing us to show some new career opportunities. This is what my point is. I would think that if this invention can be erased, then it should be. Don't you feel? Do you agree with this, me or not?
Sir, I am partially agree because it is your side that you think about this. But when I see that if someone would like to be get personalized experience, like he was studying about an competitive exams, and he only have to watch the videos of maths, reasoning, and all. He don't want to be get outside this. Okay, he don't want to watch any YouTube funny videos and all. If he was starting watching that competitive exams videos, so he would like to have at that side only. He don't want to push the algorithm to push him at the other side. He will say that okay, he was distracting me
That's
towards
true.
like to not to choose. Yeah. So that is also a point. Like at the end, it was coming up to an usage of an person, like how we are using an something technology or AI. So it's up to you what we use.
We should always keep our point of view rationally, logically, and constructively and see how you did so. So nicely, you kept this point in front of me. Kya baat hai? Very nice. Let's jump on to a next question. Okay. Uh, if you could ask your past one question, if you could ask, if you happen to go to your past and ask yourself one question, which that one question could be and why?
Um, for me, sir, I will ask myself, like, at my past, when I see myself that I am a very underconfident girl and a very shy person. So what I was like now, what I am speaking up and what I am like today, a person. So when I see myself, I want to ask myself that what Isha, what are you doing? Like, don't be hesitate to do something. Like I was hesitating to do something because I thought that what people will think about this, what other will think about this, and like I like questioning myself, which is not even happen in my entire life. Like that questions, like what people will think, that was not happened. Like people are like busy in their lives. Okay, they
True.
don't like, they see you. Okay, this is this girl has said this, and okay, it's done, and they are into their lives. They don't kept you into their minds. So I was suffered with this unknowing question by myself. So I want to ask, like, you can do, and you have to step up some your confidence towards what you are doing, so you can reach a better Isha. Today you are like, I want to ask this. Yeah.
And probably this is the message for everybody who's going to watch this video. Never question yourself that people, what people will think about you. Keep on doing
Yeah.
what you want to do, isn't it? That's true. Wonderfully said. Yes, Yash, what ideology do you carry about this?
If I had to ask one question to my past self, I will really gonna ask him why exactly did you choose like this friend circle? Are these friends helping you in any order to grow in your life? Like, are they any use to you, or you are just like wasting your whole day? Like, I just can't even describe in words. I don't have that vocabulary to actually describe how were my friend circles, how exactly I suffered from them, how much time I actually wasted with them. Like, uh, it was totally a, a different mindset back then. So I'm really gonna ask him, like, not exactly to judge him, but to get what mindset was my at that time. Like, it wasn't even that like I had some different condition or some different uh, position in my life. I was at the same place, but I had a different choice, but I why did I exactly chose that friend circle, which you and which you exactly know that you are going to ruin your that of that life part. You are going to ruin that of that uh, your years, that of those months with those of the that friends. Still, why did you exactly choose those friends? I'm quite curious about my mindset back then. Why I got fascinated with though that of their behavior, why I got curious, why I got involved in with them, with all those of the activities. Like, all weren't bad, I remember many of them. Many were good memories, I remember. But for a little phone you should really not actually waste that much of your lifespan. You really like my mindset was totally different back then because of that friend circle. So in short, if I had to say, I will really going to actually question myself about my friend circle back then, why exactly I chose those of those friends, what exactly you like in them. I'm really going to ask him.
You know what? After having a talk or discussion with you, what I feel is my younger brother, okay, he's in HR. He's working with some IT company these days. And during his colleging years, he had been wandering around with some hooligans, with some gunda friends. I used to always tell him, "Arey yaar, kya yaar, change your friend circle. These people are always doing street fights. You're engaging with them. You're wandering with them." He even started smoking with them, right? And I caught him red-handed that he's smoking. Oh my goodness, hide now. I mean, he should leave these people. Do you know that? But then you know what? He has seen a drastic change in his life after that. Uh, Prior meeting those people, he was a shy kind of person. After meeting those friends, after having friendship with those people, he developed a good sense. I mean, he developed good ideologies. He became a rude kind of personality, and he, started talking. He was a little bit arrogant as well, which I wanted to see in him. He was very shy kind of person. In this world today, in this today's world, we should have something. I mean, we should be able to talk. We should be able to keep our points in front of people. So after having, such kind of change in him, I noticed that he is facing the crowd very nicely. He had been engaging in street fights as well. I had been watching him doing that as well. I used to feel, oh my God, kya, kaise, how would I say this to my parents about him? That what is he doing these days? But then you know what? It helped him. He went to Pune and he went for some interview. There in the interview, in the first interview, I mean, he started working with some call centers initially. and he felt like, "Arey yaar, this is not my life. I'm not going to, spend my life working in the call centers. Entire nights I need to work." Then he took a risk. He went to some HR firm, and there he, started discussing. The owner of the company said, "What special do you have?" And he said, "Sir, actually, I am able to judge people at one side. I can understand people, what kind of personality is he at one side itself after watching a person." He said, "Okay, there is my cabin. Okay, sit there, and each and every person from my organization will come to you. You need to talk to them. And you need to tell me after all meetings, you need to tell me what kind of personality XYZ all my members were." And then in that way, he did so. And you know what? To the utter surprise, the owner was so fascinated after watching him, telling everybody's, negatives, positives, how long that person is going to work for you in your organization, what kind of attitude he carries. He said literally everything to him, and that was the time he was selected. He was, given the opportunity to serve as an HR, and he started working as an HR. It was a small firm. Now he's working with a highest, I mean, a very nice organization he's working with, Putron IT company. He's working as what we say, the senior HR, and he's the pan India level HR now these days. So in that way, I mean, friends, society mold us. Being men, we should, have all the experiences. We need to go to everywhere. So even if you feel that you did a mistake by having such kind of people with you around you, but then you know what? It will definitely help you in upcoming days. You will have good things in your life. Everything matters. Every experience matters. It is going to shape our career in positive way. We understand what are the don'ts and do's and don'ts in our life by having such friends around us. What do you feel? Did I able to change your perspective now?
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Those were not totally waste of my time. They were good, but there were always some downsides. So those only about those downsides. If we skip those things, yeah, those were good memories actually.
That's true. Let me see which question we are left with. Going good. Isha, how are you feeling after coming to our class and talking to us? How are you feeling today?
Like, sir, it's a wow for me. And like I'm enjoying like to talking to Harsh also, and his perspective also, like it's a great, sir. Like interaction, I really enjoy the interactive parts, and like, yeah.
Yeah, we require such kind of sessions, which we require such kind of platforms where we are able to speak. We are able to keep our point of view. We want to talk, isn't it? Okay. Last question for today. If you had to survive 1 week with only one app in your mobile phone, which one would you choose and why?
Obviously, sir, it's a browser. Browser having all like every app, every website, every app you having in the browser. So when like if you want to talk someone, you can use browser. If you want to attend the meetings, you want to check your mails, you can do all the things within browser. You have to talk like use an AI also, like everything it's in browser. So browser is a one kind of app where every the world is in the browser, sir. Because the logo of an browser is also like the shape of an world. So yeah, browser.
Okay, well said. Yes, Yash. What about you?
Quite some, sir. As a tech guy, I can't survive without Google, without browser. Like it is literally my gateway to knowledge. Like all those blogs, all those articles that I read about, all those tech news I get from different websites like Medium and all other. Like it is my very hub for all the knowledge I get, and it is also useful in order to keep track of what's going around you, what's happening surrounding you, not only surrounding you in all the nation or all abroad the nation, what is happening, to keep track of the things. Uh, so of course I'm going to choose browser, choose Google. Like uh, the very reason I choose it, it is only because of the information or only because of the knowledge. Like it is very important for me for my projects. Like I really need to upskill myself. I really need to read those blogs, read those articles, like Stackflow and all those questions. Like I know that nobody uses Stackflow that much, but still some of the reviews on the Stackflows are very important for me for any specific doubt and errors. But so I will really going to choose browser only for the information and knowledge part.
Okay, was very nice. Good one. Last and best question. Last and best question.